Hello, guys. Thanks for having me call, Jace.
Oh, Dan, no problem at all, Dan.
Jace, I've had enough of it, mate. I can't take any more of it.
What?
Watching West Ham is doing my head in, and it has done for the last 4 years, mate.
Oh, Dave!
No, Dan.
Dan, sorry, Dan.
I'll let you off. Listen, forget winning that third, whatever you want to call it, that Euro competition. It weren't the Cup Winners' Cup. Let's get that thing straight, because a lot of West Ham fans out there go, well, actually, it was just like winning the Cup Winners' Cup. No, it was not. All these teams finished 7th in the league in their kind of respective leagues. I can't watch West Ham anymore, and I don't watch Well, I do, but it kills me. We set up with 2 banks of 4 just to defend Jace, and he has done ever since he's been there. We play on the counter-attack, and we can't even do that. 30% possession says it all every single game we play. What's your comments on that?
Okay, would you take where you are, the position you are, 8th, or try and play expansive football and come away with 0 points each week?
I've heard this argument so many times. Why can't we finish 8th and play good football? Why can't we do a Brighton? Why have we got to set up defensively when you're paying £50 million for players like Paqueta or $40 million for Kudos? They won't be at the club very long. They should be. They probably want to be. But playing that defensive style, they're just going to.
I'll give you a little example here. It's not exact, but when I was at Stoke City, we had Tony Pulis, and he kind of played the same kind of as David Moyes, but probably more route one and defensive and ugly. And we had some flair players, and fans were sick and tired of it. They was like, let's play better football. He got the sack. The guy Mark Hughes played better football, and look where they are now. It's sometimes the grass ain't greener. It's you either.
No, but can I jump in there?
Of course.
Sorry, Tony Pulis didn't have £400 million to spend over the last couple of seasons. Secondly, Stoke, when you were playing for Stoke, they were very good at winning that second ball and literally chasing everything down. Yeah. West Ham don't. We just sit there and defend and soak it all up. And when we do get the occasional win, trust me, it's luck. When we beat Arsenal 1-0, they've had 30 shots on goal. We've had a couple of shots in the whole game, if we're lucky. Same against Tottenham. Same as every single team we play. It could be Bournemouth. Literally, we get outplayed every game. Literally, I've had enough of it. I don't care where we finish in the league. I'm not a table looker. I'm quite happy to finish 17th in the league and stay up, as long as we give it a go. But we just do not give it a go. And I've been saying, I'm not one of these people that have just come on the phone now. I've had enough of it now. I've been saying this for God knows how many years. It's killing me. I cannot watch it anymore. Why should we accept it? Would Tottenham accept it? Would Chelsea accept it? But we have to, because we're small little West Ham now. I'm not having.
No, but I think on the back of that, I think there is context to this. Okay, and I think you're being pretty unfair on David Moyes when you say it's a tin pot cup. That's basically what you've alluded to. You still got to go and win it. And there's a book, I don't know whether I saw a book in the office. West Ham fans have written a book about the miracle of winning that competition. So,
didn't you call it the Dog and Duck Cup as well?
Well,
Jace, did you call it that? Jace, did you call it that, mate?
I might you're now having a go at me for calling it, but you called it yourself.
But Chelsea are winning Champions Leagues. If it's different, that's what I mean. There needs to be context. You haven't won a cup. When was the last time? FA Cup. I mean, I was still wearing nappies when you won the last cup. Before that.
Yeah. But like I said, that was not the same type of cup. That was winning the Cup Winners' Cup back in the day. This is not the same thing. This is teams that have finished 7th or 8th in their respective.
You're sounding quite spoiled, Dan.
Hey, listen, I think Spurs will take your hand off for this cup.
Football, mate. Sorry?
Spurs will take your hand off for that cup.
No way. Absolutely no
I'm
chance.
telling you they would.
Of course they wouldn't. Honestly, Spurs have been finished second, apart from the last couple of seasons, they were finishing second and third 5 seasons in a row. I'd take their hands off for that.
Dan, you've got a big game at the weekend. It's a game I don't think either side can afford to lose. Forest are fighting relegation. You lot, I mean, you're fighting, believe it or not, you're fighting for Europa League football. Listen to you talk, you think you're down the bottom. But there's been bad results, in particular against Arsenal last weekend. If the worst does happen and you do get beat, how much pressure do you think will amount on David Moyes? Because I think he's going to stay to the end of the season. I don't think there's going to be any change anytime soon.
I totally agree. I don't think he's under any more pressure. I don't think Sullivan would do anything about it, to be honest with you. He's an old boy running an old club at the moment, and sadly, that is the way it is. There you go. All
right, Dan. Listen, thanks for the call.
Cheers, Dan.
Have a nice weekend. Any annoying habits that your mates have got?
Any what? Annoying habits?
Annoying habits that your mates have got?
No, mate, I don't hang around with people like that who've got annoying habits. No, thanks, Dave.
All right, Dan. Dan, have a great weekend.
It's not
Hello, mate.
easy,
Sorry.
with Dan. It's not happy.
Well, listen, that's why we're
West
here.
Ham not happy.
We're here to vent your spleen.
Yeah.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the TalkSport app and on your smart speaker. TalkSport.